Hello everyone. Earlier today, depending on your time zone when you're watching this, has the newest Sakurai Presents video for Smash Bros. Ultimate just streamed, demoing Kazuya and Smash, and with the character going live tomorrow. Here are my thoughts. And given how the next character is not going to be for a while, but it's still on track to come out later this year, I think I'm pretty safe with doing my impressions video with my thoughts on the character itself in early July, so here we go. So, I'm definitely glad that this character more than makes up, at least for me, he made the reveal of Pyramythic earlier this year. I mean, because, as I say before, a rep from Tekken and Soul Calibur was basically my most wanted one out of all of them. Potential picks, and I'm glad I got my wish, it definitely helps that Tekken has franchise a large amount of characters to choose from, all unique fighting styles and backgrounds, and I was hoping for my favorite character, Jin. My brother's favorite character is King, but if I'm being totally honest, out of all of them, I think Kazuya made the most logical sense, and some people pronounce it Kazuya, but I'll accept this as an ethnic variant. Given how many flashbacks given the whole Ryu situation, I'm liking in the Mishima Dojo as the stage, and like having both the main fighting outfit with the gi pins as well as his suit, which also connects him to his history, both the Mishima Zaibatsu as well as the G Corporation as well. All sense special abilities, and even, of course, the amusing memes we're gonna get for the new studio, as well as having to do a second take of the Squad Strike. Probably gonna start simpler, like having like just usual Smash matches, as well as the Run in Classic mode, and play multi-man melee as well. So this whole debate, well, I think Sakurai's stance on the matter is actually pretty succinct, and if I'm being totally honest, if the objective is to who knock out your opponent, whether it's 1-on-1, 1-on-5, or 1-on-hundreds, then it can technically be considered a fighting game. And also, it's definitely a different skill set, but I think they found a way of adapting the combo system to the gameplay actually quite nicely. I like how even the taunt does damage if it's pulled off correctly. So, of course, I'm looking forward to playing this character as someone who's played the previous installments extensively, both on arcades and on consoles. Definitely be looking to pick up more of the console installments again, and I'm liking how, rather than having to use a Smash announcer, like the announcer from Tekken is going to be doing this on the victory screens. I don't know whether it's going to be on the character selection screen either, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Tomorrow. And it definitely helps to given the situation, and has improved since this time last year with Min Min, but we're not totally out of the woods yet. That's for very obvious reasons. I'm also liking the next selection of Mii costumes. So on top of Geno's getting his Lloyd costume back from the last game, I know he's going to be happy about that. I have not played Tales from Throne yet, but I heard it's good. I didn't have problems with Tales of Styria, even with what happened with Alicia Gate. Shantae and Dante, I'm kind of glad they made as Mii costumes, and again, I could have gone either way about how Dante, as someone who's not a big Devil May Cry fan, but hey, at least it's still somewhat more respectable than the infamous DNC version that appears in PlayStation All Battle Royale. I'm also liking how Shantae's one comes with a remix of like the stage music from her base game, and also that the original one is on Switch again. it's even coming to PS5. I mean, so what better way to play with your new state-of-the-art console, well then, and with a Game Boy game that's almost 20 years old, huh? Yeah. And the Fighter Pass 2 amiibo are on their way, and Min Min doesn't even have an actual date yet, it just says 2022, which actually makes sense to me given how I think the last ones just came out. I'm still trying to find ones for, especially for Terry and Banjo. So hopefully, if I can find one stock at a reasonable price, it'll be okay with me. And I'm giving most priority towards for the Smash ones alone with Incineroar and Snake. It can be for different reasons. And of course, I'm still after like the Loft Dwayne one they're coming out with Skyward Sword Remaster. I mean, put this in perspective. Even though it's some people were divided over how it put a quality of life improvement with that figurine. I'd like to point out that they sold out the pre-order. They sold out of pre-orders. So, and again, I think it helps that they weren't competing with the Skylanders or other such franchises because they function differently, as well as having a connection to their history as a toy maker. Because when the company started out in Japan a long time ago, they didn't start out making video games. They didn't even exist yet. They started out making toys and traditional games. And so, there's that. Anyway, that'll be all for now. I'm still doing my best to keep cool from this heat wave. Hey, the worst of it's gonna be breaking late tonight. It's not quite the staggering amount it will be like it was yesterday. Hey, but still gonna get triple digits. I am going to be addressing my Pokemon video later today with my starting account of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I will definitely see y'all later.